As bad as this sounds, man, I was checking your patterns up. I've had people like this before. He had cerebral palsy. But when he's laughing and joking and that, he's fucking strong as Milo. But when he felt sorry for himself, I needed to go and sit down. I need to go lay down. Do you know what I mean? But when you got nervous at the start, what happened? The first thing you got nervous, you came here like this, back spasms, yeah?
I don't want to hang by myself before
You can say what you want to say, dude. There's a difference. I kept your fucking state in peak state, kept your mind out of your head. You did not get one flinch. Yeah? What you don't know, you don't know. It's not good enough. As hard as this is for me to tell you, because half of me is fucking going, you know, because I've got a big heart, but I don't give a fuck, you were late. You know what? I'm an able person. You know, if I'm going to be late, I want to tell you the fucking story. When I played football, I was the best footballer in the league. Played for the bottom team. You know what? I play in the fucking ruck, and this is what's happening here. I play in the ruck. If anyone knows what the ruck is, you have to hit the ball. I'll hit it, and I'll win every ball. Where the fuck's my team? 18 players, like you, had the most potential in the world. I fucking played it fucking the lowest. So at the moment, I'm winning the balls for us. I'm winning the ball. Where the fuck are you? I'll always give my all. But how can I pass? How can I throw the ball? I've got none of my brothers around. These guys are fucking, you know, they've got none of their brothers around. Yesterday, he's got up, you know, fucking like this. I'm walking on a fucking man fat. Let's do our intentions. Did you do your intentions this morning? I want to give you a certificate saying fucking Donald Ducks, man, because he's really good at talking. Everyone comes in, oh, I'm broken, I'm fucking hard, I'm this, I'm that. Where is it? Where is it? Seriously, where is it, guys? Is this okay? Is this okay for you to fucking be like this for your wives, for your kids, for your fucking friends, for your family, for us? Is that okay? No. So I see when you stand up here and you go, well, I want this one, I get excited. And then half of them, he goes, it's going to be like fucking most of them, they go back, it gets too hard. Did it get too hard for Steve?
No.
Did it get too hard for Jade?
No.
Alvin?
No.
Frank?
No.
Then why is it fucking too hard for you? I tell you what, not every day is easy. It isn't. But you need to be that fucking person. If you say you're going to get up, do the intentions, you know what? Tiredness is just it's a weak feeling. So you know what people say? I'd rather sleep in and be a fucking muppet instead of getting up and doing great things. You've only got 5 days, boys. 5 fucking days. It's good to get up and go, I'm going to do fucking intentions, and then you didn't do shit. Seriously. And what was going on in your head this morning, Aaron, with Jade? I mean, Nathan, I should say.
What do you mean?
Like you were saying, you like CrossFit, you're a personal trainer, and you're getting there, and you like them so far.
I just want you to train that one, that's all.
Okay.
Do what you're always saying, do what you're always talking. But hey, who are you even now from the man that was sitting in here this morning telling himself that bullshit unempowering story, so then in there with me doing fucking ball slams, doing all this shit from fucking smile from ear to ear, could you change the physiology and, you know what I mean, exactly like what
Can I ask you something as well, physio? Who the fuck was laying on the couch this morning like, oh yeah, this is nice and relaxing? Who was laying on the couch? Who was laying on the couch when when we went in there? Oh, let's just kick back, I'll lay down. Frank?
It's all been laying there before we started. Before we started CrossFit.
So is that how we lay when we prepare for battle?
Fuck them.
When was that?
This morning.
That's why when we first went in.
Well, where did you do it?
Hang on.
Instead of laying down, what would be more important? Get the brothers going on. Push fucking hard. Your intentions, like Aaron said. Well, I'm just going to take it easy. What you do in one area, you do in your own. Do you have the results you want in your life, bro? No, you don't. Why? I'm going to show you something really powerful. And this is the secret why you don't have your results. This is the secret. Hold it up. Pass it on when you finish. That's why you don't have your fucking results. How does that make you feel? You can pretend, you can fucking pretend. You can sit there, you can waste money, you can waste your life, waste your health, or you can fucking prove to the world. As much as this hurts me doing it, it needs to be done. Seriously. I'll tell you something, for 30 years I pretended that I wanted to be someone for 30 years, yeah? and I used to eat me up. I used to fucking think, I've got all this potential. I had a few bursts, and I fucking, yeah, okay, I done this and I done that. I was in a fucking job that I hated around people that I let fucking bully me. So then I thought I'll be some fucking hardcan and get back at the world by doing this and being in that and doing this, you know. Or someone would say something and I'd go and fuck, okay, I'll get back at you that way. That's fucking weak, you know. That's weak. What was I giving to the world? How was I representing my nephews, my kids to be, my partner Regan? You know, one day I smashed stuff off my bed head, and the aftershave hit Regan in the head, cut her head open. Is that fucking cool? You know what I mean? That's not fucking cool, because I had all this anger, I had all these excuses. Like, look, Aaron, and sorry I keep saying Aaron, but everybody, you know, fuck these excuses. Seriously, it's just enough's enough. You stand up here, and I believe is when you're saying, this is how I want to be a coach, I want to fucking be PT, I want to fucking change the world with my love, I want to, you know, fucking, you know what everyone wants to do, yeah? I'm not going to get into it. But really, how can you stand up here and stand up here in front of your brothers, in front of fucking men, in front of a person, or stand up and look at that mirror, and then the next day, you do nothing about it? Or when this is the time when it happens. You need to be something different. So when you look at that mirror, if you keep doing the same fucking shit, this is what it is. We're breaking, you need to break your patterns. You know, don't like when you say, let's get our energy up, let's get our energy up. No, you've already done the pain's already there. And this is what it's about, and this story is so applicable. When I told you I did, I played in the bottom team. I could have easily gone up to the top team and played with them. I could have easily gone up, but I was the best player in the league. I would get the ball, there's 18 people, 36 people on the football field. I'd get the ball and I'd run and I'd bounce the ball, and sometimes I would still fucking kick a goal. But you need that wouldn't last. It'll only be a short burst. And I went to go, where's my fucking plays? You go to handball, boom, the other team's gone. And that's how it is now. Yesterday, I was giving you handballs, kicking the ball to you, and no one was there. No one was there to fucking support us.
Can I say something? You know, this is an excuse, but like I told Jaden that yesterday, today. Yesterday was the most information I've ever taken in. You know, like, I just woke up this morning, like, my mind was just fucked. You know, I only had 3 hours sleep, and me and Dean stayed up fucking helping each other.
Can I just stop you? I don't want to be rude, but you're better than that, man. That's right. You're better than that. If you want to be successful, you better fucking be prepared for a lot more. Yeah. I'm serious, dude.
No,
3 hours sleep. There's some days I don't sleep for fucking 3 days because I'm so fucking pumped at doing that. What I give you here is nothing.
Yeah.
To have success, seriously, like we talk about, I'm fucking powerful and that, we all need to grow a fucking pair of balls. Yeah. I even know with myself yesterday, I could have gone for another fucking 24 hours. But why? Why should I fucking sit there, where's a fucking wall, keep going like this to a fucking wall, bang, 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 all fucking day, and get nothing back from it? Why? It just drains me. It's not fucking good. I don't feel like, when I see you brothers that excelling, that's what fills me up. And you know what it is? You're lying to me, and I'm lying to you. And I can't fucking beat it. I can't pretend. You see how I talk? And I'm pretending everything's okay. Like I said to the brothers, you know, they're like that as well. And we got back and we're like, I can't pretend. I can't pretend I'm going to get the result. Why can you pretend you're going to get the result? Seriously.
Keep breaking through.
Yeah. That's it.
That's what I was going to get to. You know, my mind was like this, but I just had to keep fucking forcing it. Like, fuck.
That's it. You keep telling me. You've got the most potential here. But the thing is, it's good at talking. There's a lot more work, man. There's nothing about 3 hours. Who cares?
That's what I learned today.
You know,
I probably most of what I learned yesterday.
That's it. If you keep telling me you've got more, then prove it. You've got more, then go. You know,
way more.
That's it. Having 3 hours sleep, that's just conditioning, bro. Fucking, I know people that, you know, some people can fucking get their mind out of state. They can not sleep for fucking a whole week because they can get in that peak state and keep going. It's just conditioning. When it gets dark, we have to go to sleep. No, you fucking don't. In America, you can ask Jess, there was times that we stayed up fucking the whole day, done my success prime, stayed up for the whole day, done the webinar at 2 o'clock, smashed it at 5 o'clock. Oh, what do they do? Oh, let's go and train, let's go and work, let's go and do that. Boom, just keep going through. But if I go think about the old me, well, I didn't sleep, information overload, oh, I'm a bit tired, what will happen? You're going to give in to that shit.
That's what me and Dan last night, we were just railing each other, you know, we went over what we learned, you know, what we were going to teach, and, you know, like, you fucking, like, I didn't want to fucking leave, you know, I had the shits, I fucking got my energy back, and then all of a sudden, like, oh no, I have to go to bed, and I was like, what the fuck? why do I get my energy out there for nothing? Like, I'm going to bed now. You know, like, fuck, I had the shit. I was going to bed, I was like, I don't want to fucking go to sleep. I was like, fuck, I'm here for a reason.
But why did you get your energy up when you wanted to? You should have been up since the whole fucking day.
Like, that's what I mean. Today, I'm not gonna, whoever fucking drops their 0.5% there, I'm gonna feel that shit, and if I feel it, and I feel like I'm straight up.
I'm gonna tell you something. If someone's not looking, you know, with everything that I've said, so if someone is writing when someone's talking, I'm gonna fucking kick them out or send them home. If someone looks here, if someone's fucking slanting, one shoulder's down, the guy's gonna get you and you're gonna fucking put you on a butt. I'm serious. So if someone is not holding it, you're gonna go fucking home, or we're gonna fucking put you out and you're gonna miss out on this. I'm serious. Because, but why should you sit here and fucking take advantage of it? Do you know what I mean? So I want to ask you something seriously. If you die tomorrow, are you going to be happy the way you're holding yourself?
No way.
So you know, every morning I wake up like this. I'll tell you what happened last night. I'm sleeping. It was weird. 1:30 in the morning, I hear a big fucking bang. I don't know if you guys heard it. Could you have a shower and go to the toilet this morning?
No,
The fucking my toilet exploded. That fucking thing they clean their ass with went blew everywhere. And I'm like getting up, and our bed's like that, and it's all stone. And all of a sudden I go to get up and I slip. And I fucking bang, hit my head on the concrete, you know that, and almost fucking knocked myself out, yeah? And I get up and I looked at my fucking head, I've got blood in my mouth because I bit my fucking tongue, and I've got water pouring everywhere, and there's an electric fucking power point. And I'm, you know, so I'm like, oh cool, this is fucking great. So if I step in there, you know that's, you're gone. Anyway, lucky the power point, I was able to fucking flick it out, and the water's going down my stairs, going in, the Regan was dead to the fucking world. I'm putting it down, and then I slipped again, and where my stairs are, there's this big black glass, and I go bang, and fucking hit my ribs. I've gone, oh cool, I'm getting changed. I could have fucking just gone, you know what I mean? And I was still quiet, not even waking up my fucking princess. Yeah. So all the water's going down, so I don't know what the fuck to do. I remembered, because, you know, I remember my car go down where the fountain has got this big waterfall, so I turned the water off. And then the fucking water pressure's gone down. And I've got water fucking everywhere, and I'm like, this is great, I'm fucking knocked out, I'm sitting there by myself. You know, I could have sat there, felt sorry for myself, I fuck off, believe you guys anymore. I could have gone down, hey guys, can you give me a hand? No, they've been working hard, I want to make sure that they fucking sleep. So I'm putting towels down, fucking 2 o'clock in the morning to 3 o'clock. We have to be up soon. Eyes are hanging out, my fucking head's throbbing, I can't see. Mouth full of fucking blood. I could have gone and been selfish. Hey babe, I need some help. Oh. But you know what I went, no, fuck this. I can do this shit myself. I can fucking sort it out. I have to lead myself for the brothers. And even if they didn't give me fucking nothing, I'm still fucking showing up. That's the difference. You know, and you know, if you want to be coaches, if you want to be fucking someone of influence, or if you want to be someone that your fucking partner can, you know, you change it. Like Regan goes, why didn't you wake me up? I said, you fucking sleep and it's okay, you know. Oh babe, your head, you got this fucking egg in your head. Lucky my head's fucking, I've got this fat head, it didn't really hurt, but you know, that shit, and I could have sat there honestly and, oh, I feel sorry for myself, I'm tired, I'm this, I'm that. Or, Steve, can you come and help me? Jay, please, Frank, look, I've got the brothers there, could have easily reached out. You know, Jay could have, Jess could have come up and helped me as well. But no, they've been fucking smashing it, they're hardly getting any sleep. Let's just, you know, I won't worry about them. But then I'm like, okay, let's go back to the, you know, and then Frank comes, I need to give you feedback. I was excited because you guys were like, yeah, gotta do this, rah, rah. You like chihuahuas, fucking all this fucking bark. You know what I mean? But I'm like, where's the heart? And then Frank goes, well, I have to tell you about this and that. I'm like, you're fucking kidding me. Like seriously, my fucking heart just dropped that, you know, animal out of my chest, or even my fucking cat almost came out of my mouth. I'm like, really? Because I was ready to fucking, you know, I'm pumped, I'm ready to go. I'm thinking, well, you know, I'm going to put all this energy, or fucking got myself primed. Oh, that's what I want to ask you. Who's done their success priming in the morning? To your best ability? Because honestly, the energy that Maya told me that you had, the energy that Frank told me you had, the energy that you're sitting there now, if you'd done your SP, you guys would have been fucking flying. How come the guys, put your hand up, who didn't do it? Why did you hesitate, Nathan? Just put your hand up. So I'm being serious, guys. Who didn't do it? How come? Does it seem that this, you know, like taking shortcuts, does that happen in your life at counselling?
I'll say on the first day I didn't do it, you know, because I wanted to experience, I wanted to get that feeling I'm looking for here, to put it, you know, to put into my new SP, to treat what I really want. You know, my SPs before were fucking shit. You know, I was just putting fucking risk together. But now I'm feeling it. You know, and
But why make the rules up? We didn't tell you to say do it so you can have a new SP.
no, well, not a new SP, just I wanted to feel it more, not think. I've been thinking about what I'm going to do to my knot. You know, and just think, like my results creator. When I was creating my results creator, I was thinking about it. And then I go into my SP and it just fully wasn't there. You know, my affirmations were there, but I couldn't really feel them. I could keep telling them to myself and keep, you know, trying to keep putting in that action, but it just, that feeling, you know, that feeling I've got here, that wasn't there. That's what was missing. And it's fucking 100, well, not 100% better because I know I can do better, but it's getting better, you know.
Walk markets, you can make it happen.
Yeah,
It's
that's-
all the whole world, the whole story, the whole life.
Yeah. So, and this morning, you know, fuck, I was about to sleep in too. You know, he was waking me up, I couldn't even fucking hear him. But it's because all of us had shit energy. You know, we were all feeling each other. That's what I led it back to. Like, I woke up, you know, we woke up and I'm like, fuck, what is it, man? And then everyone's coming out slowly and the energy was straight away. No, I done my experience.
Frank told me, mate. You guys fucking one person's here, one person's there. Jay trying to keep us together. You're like a fucking bag of marbles, mate. Just fall all over the fucking place like bananas.
I had a choice. I had a choice to say nothing. I had a choice to say nothing, and if I said nothing, I'm doing myself a disservice. Because I'm doing myself a disservice, I'm doing you guys a disservice. You guys are coming here for an experience. You guys are coming here for you. If you don't realise that what you're doing to sabotage yourself is going to be reflected as soon as you go home. And you're going to be continuing that for the rest of your lives. So it's the pattern's got to stop. And you know, as much as I feel bad, you know, I feel bad. I feel like, oh, I've feel like I've done
You've done the best thing you could have, because if you didn't even say it, I can tell.
Yeah.
Seriously, you can fucking tell.
Yeah. So I want to say it as it is. If I don't say it as it is, you know, I'll feel like shit.
Don't explain yourself. This is like, you know, look, I don't understand. It's not a fucking game. Like, I really thought more from you guys, and it's, you know, the reason why I'm really frustrated is I was like this for so much of my life, and you're just gonna have pain because you've got so much potential. It's like driving a Ferrari in fucking first gear, revving the fuck out of it with the handbrake on, with a trailer. You know, you've got so much potential, and then you just burn yourself out. You know, then you look around and people tell you as well, fuck, you're a Ferrari. Fuck, you've got so much potential. Fuck. And then you feel like, what the fuck are they talking about? Then you start to, you know, you lose belief in yourself. And that's when things get ugly. That's when people fucking take their lives or go to other substances to make them feel good, yeah? It's a fucking cycle.
Dean said something amazing that yesterday. You know, just say what you're going to do. You know, and he woke me up and I realised, fuck, I don't want to talk about my past anymore. Everyone's already heard it once.
Do what you're going to say.
Can I be honest with you? The reason why we put you guys together, because Dean was the biggest introvert, and I was worried I need someone, a power person. But he's leading Marcus now. And then Marcus leading, so their energy, they both come up. Like Dean was, you know, like he was very, you know, self-worth was very low. You know, and I'm like, fuck, man, he's going to have work. That's why you're at the front. And let's be honest with you, yeah? And then I'm like, all right, I know Marcus is ready to go. He's fucking pushing it. Then Dean's excel, and you've left Marcus down there. And then Marcus is, okay, my energy's down. And then you brought each other up. Do you know what I mean? And then now you're leading each other. So fucking, you know, it's great. But, you know, at the end of the day, I can't lie. I can't pretend. That's just something that's fucking ingrained into me. Like, I can't pretend if you keep going like this, we're going to get the result. Like, I don't want to sit here and go, well, I'm going to teach you this and that. I might as well fucking talk to a wall. It's going to change. Like we're talking about, I purposely taught you guys the triple S to success. And how is that going to, like at the moment, is that going to get you the result? Your state's fucked, the stories and the strategies nowhere to be seen. You know, because I watched the videos last night, and I watched them going, vomiting some stuff, and then it's just like when we come back here, I'm like, okay, cool, that's why. Here's your answer. Have a look at this as your answer why you aren't successful. So what are we going to do? Because I'm sick and tired of talking about this shit. What are we going to do to fucking pick our game up? You have to. We've got no choice.
Everyone's got to interact. Everyone's
No
got
one,
to say something.
no one wants to
It's
go
all the
home.
same guys.
I don't want to fucking go home.
I'm sick of talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I'm fucking over it.
Say something.
Let's just take action.
Exactly. I mean,
Do it.
you're good at doing this as well, Aaron. Don't take this the wrong way. You know what I mean? Let your actions speak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you said you're going to do the intentions.
Yeah, I admit I was selfish. I stayed in my room. I was just my headphones, get myself in a state.
I like what you said. You're all selfish.
Yeah.
All fucking selfish. Seriously.
Can I just add something really, really important as well that really, really got on my nerves this morning? I've been testing these all about camaraderie, yeah, which is huge. And all you guys were thinking about was your bloody selves today. And it's so selfish. Take yourself away from your own selfish wants and needs. What about Nathan this morning? No one was there to help him get in and out of the bloody car at CrossFit. You all just jumped out of the car, yeah, and I was just sitting there thinking, oh, you know, seriously.
Or
My brother's here,
who's saying when Nathan is?
you know?
So honestly, the first thing I would have thought would, like, bro, I would have got up early, knocked on the door. Are you okay, man? You know, I would have grabbed him if he isn't fucking over my shoulder while I haven't got there. Even if he's naked, he's fucking everything's hanging out.
Shit.
Bro, come on, we're going. Honestly, even if he's not in a wheelchair, like, yeah, you know what I even done? Like this morning, the guys, I was just fucking like after I was really dazed out, and I heard the guys get up and said get ready, boom, boom, boom. And did you do yoga this morning, Jess? Come. So,
The same energy.
so that's what I'm saying. Like I'm aware of everything what's happening, you know, and I'm just like, okay, cool. So what's everyone doing? And like, because Jess is part of our team, you know, she's not a camera, she's a part of our team. She's our sister. And you know, with the boys and the rest of it, I'm just looking because in my bedroom, I look down on everyone. I'm like, okay, cool, everything's happening, blah blah blah. And I lay down and I needed the days off because my fucking head was gone. So the message was about 6 o'clock, all right, everyone ready to go. And then I could just sort of tell, you know, when you have that fucking intention, I'm like, okay, cool, well, how's it going? And then Frank came in and we organised something. I was going to reward you because I thought that, you know, that you guys picked it up. So I had a reward for you. And then Frank came up and he goes, listen, that's the best thing you could have ever done, Frank. So don't explain yourself like if you feel bad. You've actually given these guys a fucking lifeline, you know, because and this is what we have to talk about. I don't want to keep talking about the challenges, because you know what? In life, it's not even fucking beast mode or this, you know, because you get caught up in beast mode, we're in this brotherhood for yourselves. Because really, when you take this off and you go back to your environment, with your partner, your kids, your wife, your family, whatever, you know, if you're a boss or if you're not, if you're working in a job, you're gonna have fucking people there that don't have a clue what we are talking about, are so far from inspiring you, it's not funny, yeah? And if you can't do it in a place of protection, a place of people that have got your best interest, places where people have fucking done this before and know are 10 steps in front of you, know how you feel without even opening your mouth, then how the fuck are you gonna do it when people are there to take you down? Tell me, I want to know this. How are you going to do it?
You won't. You'll go back to your old ways.
And worse.
Yeah.
And fucking worse.
You'll bury yourself that far in a hole, you won't fucking get out.
There's brothers that have gone back and fucking taken their lives, man, because they've gone, well, I tried so hard, I've peaked. Like, I'll be honest with you, Marvin, my ex-2IC, Filipino guy, yeah? The guy, when he was here, he dropped 30 kilos, he looked fucking great, he was all sharp, and the rest of it, because he had this energy, he was just like, you know, a real fucking warrior. He went back home and, you know, locked himself in his fucking room, and here I am, the next retreat for that, and he goes, oh, and he was pretending that he was okay, he was pretending, but I knew he wasn't, and I was in Bali. So I had to get my old man and my fucking boys to basically break his fucking door down to get into the next retreat. He come here, fucking 70 kilos overweight, like he was black eyes, fucking just a mess. And I'm, what the fuck happened to you? I had to put the retreat 2 weeks ahead so I could fucking physically get in there, because I didn't have a team, I didn't have that. And then after the retreat, after that he felt fantastic and the rest of that. And I'll be honest with you, Jade was there, and Jade goes, how the fuck can I be inspired by someone like that? You know, and I knew that. He goes, how can I be inspired by someone like that? You know, everything wasn't sharp, this and that. I'm not sitting here going, there's no fucking music. And Jake goes, hold on a second. How can he tell me about fitness and the guy's 140 kilos? You know? And how can I be inspired by that? So that's why I be my best. I'm not fucking perfect. I'm so far from it. But I want to lead you through my actions. You know, I want to lead you through my actions. That, you know, if I can't sit there and fucking rah, 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 if I don't practice what I preach. You know what I mean? And that's a massive lesson to you. How are you going to inspire and preach if you can't fucking lead yourself?
No.
How? Then why are you guys saying that you want to do it? But how is that's not, you know, like you guys have got all the answers. Tell me. How did you feel, Nathan, when you found out that your partner got another room? I know when I told you, bro, you look like, what?
I was like worried, like that wasn't going to make the room set out here. Right.
It was a little bit more, you felt a little bit more worried than getting into the room.
And then they, you know, right, I'm here for this, and they like, yeah, I was late, that's on me, you know. Didn't do my speed, again, that's on me, you know, like, I came here with no, like, expectations. I didn't know what I was in for, you know. The whole concept of this was new to me. So, you know, trying to be this whole empty cup, dry sponge type thing. And
Why do you need
I want to better myself, you know, like
It starts yesterday when you were there. It starts every step, bro. Every fucking step. You put your shoes on your best way. Put your socks on your best way. You show up your best way. If you know you have to get up at 4:30, you fucking set your alarm at 3:30. So if there is fucking room for fault, then you've got that makeup time. Seriously.
I get that.
And really, Tiny, you should have, like, honestly, if I was there with Nathan, I would have either said, hey, bro, I'm going to come into your room and make sure you're right, or I'm going to make sure, you know, because yes, he does take longer. You know, even if your brother wasn't in a wheelchair. Okay, man, you know, whatever, blah, 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 I'm going to fucking inspire him. Like these boys were saying, if you've got strengths, and if you're a leader, as we say we fucking are, which I don't believe any word you say now, then you fucking need people that might need your power, yeah? Does that make sense?
What's the time of each other?
Yeah.
But, like, I know every single one of you has got something I need to help me become a better person. You know, we all should be getting bits and pieces of everyone. This is how we grow. It's as simple as that. And we take what we need.
Because you know, the outside world, you know, people see what we're doing. There's a reason why, we want to fucking see this. Because you're going to look back and see how fucking stupid we all look. Even me. Because, you know, there's so much content that we're behind on because we have to fucking, you know, wipe everyone's ass. And it's just not fucking on. You can take this disrespectful, you can take it fucking their heart, you can take it all feminine, you know? Like, you know that dickhead that posted there, the Afro guy? Delete the fucking post. I'm serious. Delete the post, don't go over that shit, he's a feminine fucking idiot. And you're writing going back and fucking forth like that, delete the post. You know, just like, oh, but you're arguing like that, you're a fucking warrior, you're a leader, and you go, oh, and trying to explain yourself. I'll explain myself, I'll fly, who's in New Zealand? Oh, cool. I'll go and fucking talk to him to his face and see what he's got to say. Delete that shit, I'm serious. It's just like when people are going to do that, why do you think he wrote that stupid stuff? Do you know him personally? Yeah. Do you think he's a role model?
Because it makes them feel less than who knows not.
Perfect. Perfect. And just delete that shit and then send him a message. You got something to fucking say, get on the phone or shut the fuck up. I'm gonna give you a haircut. Straight out. Because it just makes you look stupid. Like, you know what, people sometimes they need someone to come down and fucking stomp them. You know? They do. They do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying it has to be violent or fucking whatever, but sometimes people learn from that. And he's getting into it, I'm like, Ben, you're better than that, baby, Ben, you're better. Why are you explaining it? You're not fucking, it's like, please understand me. Sorry, you didn't understand me properly. Like, get fucked. Like, why are you commenting on our shit? Yeah, I know. But it comes from a time. You know the best thing to do? Just say, listen, bro, you don't understand it. You know what? You know, I respect your model of the world, but I don't that, and please don't comment. You've got nothing good to say. Let's have an inbox. Don't be a keyboard warrior, or I'll smash the keyboard over your fucking head. You know, that's what they're good at. Keyboard warrior, boom, 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 boom. Because you're better than that. You know, because you've got so much potential. Then you get down. What happens is you drop your vibration to that fucking Afro whatever he's fucking, what's his name? Duncan, or fucking another Duncan, my God. Sorry, I've had bad experiences with Duncan. Has he got red hair?
Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I'm gripping the sister. Sister's actually more matching on here.
There you go. But there was a lesson from that, yeah?
Yeah.
The lesson is that, you know, you're going to get people that obviously they're going to hit a pain point, and you don't want to, because the thing, even being your mate and outside perspective and your mentor, it's like you can see that, and he's just getting you, you know? And you can just say to them, mate, and this will lead you, because so many people saw that message. They can just say, hey brother, you know, that's your opinion, please just send me an inbox, and I don't want to hear, you know, I don't want to hear you vomit, and just delete it. Because it comes back to, I know you were trying to lead him, but just a lesson anyway, you know? I've done the same thing.
Someone starts
Yeah. Yeah, just say, let's inbox me, we'll talk. Inbox me, and just get him off, and then just fucking delete him. You know, because I used to be one, I have to get back, you have to comment, you have to do that. You know, look, I don't want, people don't have to understand what we say. Like they say, oh, you're streaming and this and that. I get all these weird messages. Why are you live streaming so much, man? Why are you doing this? Why are you fucking that? You can't even hear the logo, they're picking on all these other things. I'm like, negatives, that's it. What about, it's fantastic that you're bringing brothers from different cultures, from different parts of the world, from fucking strengths, weaknesses all together, like the fucking Avengers, you know? Why, you know, it's so great that, you know, Aaron feels comfortable being, you know, having a challenge and him being here. Someone with cerebral palsy comes here, it's not just fucking able fucking alpha males. You know, because we're not able, you know, we are. That's exactly right. But the ones that are like, oh, look at this, and the equal is talking about equal opportunity, we're burying ourselves so we can match our fucking women. Our women are here. You know what I mean? We're climbing the fucking ladder to get there. I'm serious, it's not what we're dominating. And that's how they get it from this. It's just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, because I'm fighting my feminine.
That's it.
You know, my heart. When I first seen it, I thought this was a fucking cult or something. You know, a lot of people I showed were like, it looks like some evil shit. And I started thinking like that because I got top, they put it into my mind. You know, and the more I was just like, nah, fuck, it's not. Nah. I just changed the belief straight away and just kept watching you and I absorbed it. And now, yeah, man, it's like just we're creating an insight.
Yeah.
You know, like, fuck. People, yeah.
You know the messages that I get from people saying this and saying they're going to friend, what are you trying to have this uprising, and you know this is fucking ridiculous, and you're just trying to break people so then they think that, you know, like, really, like that's their will. If you can get caught up in that, what's going to happen? You're going to start fucking judging. You're going to start questioning yourself. You don't even read it. I'll press delete. You know, delete. Even when we were back in Melbourne, I remember there was someone that came up to me even to my face and said something, and you know, it's just like I don't even want to listen to you, don't even want to get into it. I'm not going to even explain myself to you. If should any of you, you're going to get that people are scared of what they don't know, because they know they have to change. Like, fuck it, like, anyway.
When they know you are going to grow, and they can see you're going to be fucking powerful, one thing I noticed, those are the people that always try to fucking stop you.
Yeah.
They can see it in my own, they're like, holy fuck, nah, don't do that. You know, they turn it into this fucking uneasy feeling and try and make you like get out of that state.
Yeah, they don't want to be left behind.
Yeah, man, they don't want to be left behind, but fuck them.
Yeah, they try and break you, put
Yeah.
that out.
I'll be honest with you, like, I won't say the name, but you know the other business that what we've been talking about, you guys are having the supplements, even their leaders, they're saying about like there's this unthing or what's this bullshit, you know, and then they're saying, and when they see your face and they think, hey man, we fucking love you and this and that. But hold on, motherfucker, I know what you've been saying, I know what you've been posting on Facebook, I know what you've been inboxing because people have been fucking showing me. So don't pretend there and then they go, oh, you know, behind your back, we go, what's this bullshit? You know, some people even close to you, Ben. You know, maybe you could call them your leader, or in that the house that you have. I know they've been doing that to me flat out. I mean, to be, hey man, I love what you're doing. Come on. Pardon? Oh, you know him very well. It doesn't matter about the name. I'm sure you'll work it out. Someone that never ever, you know, when people say they comment and then they comment on your stuff, that's in my stuff, or Sam's stuff, that's in my stuff, but they never ever give the shout out for, hey bro, you're doing a good thing. I don't need that, but it just tells me that they, you know what I mean? And then you find out that they're doing these ones. But at the end of the day, that doesn't matter, you know, we're not going to focus on the negative. It was just a lesson from a lesson. Look, and it's up to you guys, you know, if you're going to grow, fucking, I'll be here to, you know, match it, but you really need to pick your game up. And getting loud and getting that energy in that, it's obviously fucking, that's not working, and it's not proven to anyone. So you have to find something, you just have to action, because getting up and doing that, the anchoring, yes, it's a tool. You know, saying, okay, we're going to do fucking intentions, obviously it's not working. So you guys need to find something, because we'll fucking lead you. We gave you all that stuff yesterday, which is some fucking powerful shit. Now today, we've got a lot of stuff going on, yeah? And I know even when we're talking, some of you are drifting off. I know some of you are thinking about water, some of you are thinking about something else, some of you are fucking thinking about, you know, other things. And I can still see it sitting here and watching you guys. Like, I'm like, fuck, I've just told you that, you know, if someone is not 100%, I don't know, like, do you respect what the fuck we got the teachers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Then why are we still being selfish, thinking about things that are fucking just irrelevant?
Hey, not this.
So how's that going to suit you? But you know what? People are okay of knowing the right answers and okay with failure. I'm not. I'm not okay with fucking failure. I'm not okay with going, you know, I fucked up. Because you can say it easy, but then you think, okay, because I said it, I've accepted it, I'm aware of it, it's alright. I don't remember, Albie, who was someone that they were okay with, I know I fucked up? Was it Sam? Someone was just saying he had all the answers why you fucked up, and all the answers. I said, shut the fuck up, I don't want to know about you. Pardon? Yeah, like it just, and there was other people just kept telling me, I know what I'm doing wrong. Like, bro, honestly, and when I say that, it's not me being rude and like fucking say shut up. It's like, I want you to lead, I want you to grow, just grow. Just go and fucking be that person you're supposed to be. Because the world is full of fucking liars, the world is full of fucking average people, the world is full of parasites, Donald Ducks. In this environment, and I look at, you know, we've come together for a reason. We've come together because, you know, we want to better our lives. And how can we create leaders to lead others? And you know what hurts me? How can I create leaders to lead others? You know, like I have to look at all these retreats. There's only 4 guys. I'm glad they're them because they're like 5 guys themselves, you know what I mean? Or 5, I wouldn't say 5 guys, 5 fucking men themselves. But we've had people come up here making fucking speeches, crying, well, I'm here for you no matter, and they're even gone, they've even deleted us on fucking Facebook. People owe me fucking big amounts of money that they didn't come to the first retreat, and I could have put someone in there. And don't worry about the money, but we could have put someone in there. The last minute I'm in hospital. I get my mate to go and fucking, he's a doctor at the hospital, hey bro, have you got this person there? No one there. And then we bring him back to the next retreat, still hasn't paid it off. Hey bro, come down, we want you to learn. Yeah man, fucking this and that. Then out there, oh no, this is not working for me. So it's fucked it twice, but I've paid all this stuff to get him over here, the rest of it. Like that's, I'm cleaning that out of this fucking, you know, no more. And that's got nothing to do with us, everything to do with people that are scared, people that are fucking, I want to point the finger, and what are they living at? Cause or the effect. You guys living at cause or the effect? We just spent fucking half an hour, almost an hour on it yesterday. So look, I'm gonna fucking break out of it. I hate talking about this shit. I want to do a fucking recap about yesterday, about what we learned. You know, I want people to get up here. We're going to go from the fucking just quickly smash through what we learned to make sure, you know, so it's some shit sticks in our head. We've got so much to fucking cover today. You know, today's the discovery. I'll tell you what I've discovered, something that's not fucking good. What have you guys discovered?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Pardon?
You're right.
It's like just got my own plan. Things, yeah.
I don't know how you can say it so easy though. You know, you can just say yeah, 10%, and this, and that. I don't know. Like I can't say it. Like I'll do everything opposite, so I don't have to say and accept it. Failure is not an option, man. You know, it isn't. Like this stuff is not fucking all. But yeah, you know, it's a gang tattoo, whatever it takes. Like I look at that every morning. That's why it's there. Regan wanted to leave me because I've got a hand tattoo. Because her parents don't like that. They think that I'm a fug. They think that you know, they saw me one day. Her mum went off at me in front of everyone at this high class fucking restaurant in Auckland. What's that seafood place? It's right on. No, it's across the road from the where the ferry comes in, upstairs. No, it's something. You go in there, you've got like fucking all the All Blacks. I don't know. Anyway, it's really nice. You go up there, it's all decked out, and you know, everyone goes, "What the fuck have you got that on your hand? Don't you care what your partner is?" Man, I embarrassed the fuck out of me, and I have to say, "Hold on, this means something to my heart," and I have to explain it to my in-laws to be that this is something to me, and they, you know, they absolutely hate it because Regan hate it, and they go, "Why aren't you fucking caring about your partner?" But this is, you know what I mean? Like, I know it doesn't mean nothing, but that's fucking it's an insult to my partner, and that's why this shit means so much to me. She goes, "Why?" She goes, "I'll pay for it to get it lasered off." You know, so you need to live it. You need to live this stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, so I don't want to have to get, alright, let's get the energy boys or bang on the table. I don't want any more of that because it doesn't fucking impress me. What I want is, I want fucking us to go over what we learned yesterday to make sure that you've even got a little bit of it, yeah? Yeah. So let's go back to the stuff that we had yesterday. So he hasn't got his book yet, don't let him come back.
You know the most that I got out of yesterday? Was anchoring.
Hey?
It was anchoring.
Yeah.
Was I CrossFit this morning?
Yeah.
I fucking pulled through. Every single time that I do one of those wall pull-ups,
Mm-hmm.
tried it without anchoring, couldn't do it.
Yep.
Pulled myself into my anchor state, right up close to the wall.
Fucking
No
awesome.
drum. Blocked everything and everyone out of my head
Yeah.
because that's the shit that I don't think you hear.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking hear that.
Yeah.
I want to hear what's in here,
Yeah.
connecting with this.
That's it.
You know?
And you can do that in every area
Yeah.
of your life, you know?
Yeah.
Because I know at the moment yours is physical health, that,
Yeah.
you know, do that to get out of that fucking toxic environment. You see how you are, man. Like I remember when I met you at Celebration, and like, and I was, along as I said, fuck, man, I'm worried about things because you are very similar to Jay.
Yeah.
You're like, you could be brothers, man.
I was terrified of you at Celebration.
Yeah, I can tell. I'm like, and I was very sick.
More terrified of you as well.
At Celebration, when I was that sick, like fucking the days I'm there trying to, you know, put on a brave face for
Yeah.
everybody, and you know, that's
Even when
like
you're sick, you were terrifying.
you know, but then I'm like, to see you like this is what, you know, this is fucking inspiring. This is what it's about. None of that shit banging on the tables and roaring, you know, transformation in people. People being the person that they need to be, yeah?
Yeah, I don't really know how to get myself into that state with and block shit out. And
You know how you're going to get into that state and they say you're going to have another aha moment and an aha. Oh yeah, I get that. A breakthrough. And soon you won't even have to do that. So you can get that empowered and excited about life by being that,
Yeah.
by doing it, getting the results, and it just happens. You know, these are techniques to sort of just move you forward. But you can just be that person. You can be inspired without doing all this stuff, without roaring and fucking doing all that, because you're being that person. You know, you're losing the weight. You're out of your job. You've got a beautiful partner. You're inspiring people. You're fucking changing lives. You're doing that, yeah?
Yeah.
That's why I say the difference between when, you know, even with the brothers, they do SP, then I do SP.
Yeah.
The thing is, they're still learning and getting through it, yeah? With SP, I'm living that life. They're beginning to live that life.
yeah.
And that's when you don't, there's no pretending. It's not homework. It's not a chore, yeah?
It's you.
Yep.
Like, you do it.
Yep. So with the state of grace, I'm going to get people to come up here in a minute, but in the state of grace, we're going to go over it a bit more, and it's just something that you could have even done in the morning, you know, you could have put some music on your phone, sat at the edge of your bed, you could have fucking read that and just, you know, reminding yourself getting into the state of grace. What's wrong?
Can I please quickly you got to call it? I know you're going against that road, but like, I can't stop that.
Here goes, we all go.
Yeah, that's it. There we go.
Let's get up, boys.
Go.